Hello everybody, welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. I'm NegPrimer, and we are gonna head in to save St. John's. We're going back to Canada. Last time, a little while back, we were in this area, but we weren't here. We were outside St. John's for a different mission. But yes, we're gonna do this. It's a very difficult mission, so I'm bringing along some higher end people. And I'm gonna go with basically what I've got right now. There was some debate over which mech trooper I should bring and which sniper I should bring, but I'm gonna make sure I'm bringing ones that all need to level up. But again, since it is very difficult, I want to bring my A game, my best squad that I can. So we're bringing in Vasquez. We're only bringing in one squaddy. We're bringing in Ruskell's Powerbeard. Zhang, of course, we cannot rename, so he'll always just be Chalon. Sarah Connor, Stacker Pentecost, and Lieutenant Vasquez. That's going to be how we roll for this mission. So hopefully we won't end up coming into any real problems.
Dropship has arrived.
And I was watching a little bit. Crunch civilians. Okay, so there'll be civilians this time around.
Aliens are continuing their incursions into highly populated areas.
I was watching somebody play the first mission, basically, of XCOM 2. I was kind of on the fence, but now I'm thinking it's just basically going to be more of this, but with a slightly improved UI, and a new setup and everything like that. So I'll probably be picking it up the day it comes out. Not likely I'll be pre-ordering it. If I do end up pre-ordering it, it won't be more than like a day or two in advance. Just enough to get any pre-order bonuses or anything like that, but I don't think I'm gonna buy it before any reviews come out. So we'll go ahead and jump into this. I like that the ship has the little blue ring around it from Ruskell's.
Awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets.
Okay, let's check our boundaries right here.
We have civilians on the ground. Repeat,
This is
civilians are in the AO.
a long, narrow one. And not even necessarily super long, fairly long. Damn, only one of you can actually reach. Well, I guess you can too. Okay, let's start with the sniper then.
Yes, Commander.
But we are going to set up to go inside rather than run the risk of doing anything negative.
On my way. Double time.
We'll have Zhang on this side.
Target location.
We'll have you right front center. And you. We're actually just gonna move right there.
Scanning.
Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
Alright, so you're supposed to kind of worry a bit about civilians in this level. I don't want to... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I found a lot just by opening that door. They're all coming right out at me. Well then. Where does that leave me? Actually, that flamethrower looks pretty nice right about now. Would have looked pretty nice. Well, I guess the good news is I have to kill these things. I don't really have an option to not kill the chrysalids here. If I don't kill them, I'm in serious doo-doo. But I'm...
Okay.
It's not quite what I had intended.
Moving out.
We don't have... It's the other character that has that. I wasn't thinking I could have... Well, I don't think I can capture one of them. I guess I'll figure it out in the replay. Well, who do we got? So... I still got 3 of you to shoot.
On my way.
Alright. I'm gonna make sure we take this guy out in one. I'm a little bit concerned about going over back here. I wouldn't want that to end up triggering another group. Same thing on that side. But I don't know that I have a ton of options here. I can scoot you back here.
I am going.
Please tell me you can still hit them from there. Oh no! Oh, thank God.
I am under fire.
Okay, so the good news is I can use him to suppress the cyber disk. Let's go over on this side. 100. So let's make sure we should be able to kill this guy, no problem. And then with you, we can take out this guy, no problem. And then with you, we can suppress the cyber disk. We cannot suppress the cyber disk. Damn, I need to start paying attention to that. I forget that not all heavies have suppression. Well, there's no way I can kill this cyber disk. I have a decent chance at killing this thing.
No more trouble.
It's okay, that was not perfect.
They're backing up. Advance.
Oh, yes! I said that was not perfect, but that could have been a lot worse than it was. So let's start here. Damn it, what do you say? I wonder if I could punch him.
Copy that.
Alright. Well. Good chance of crit if I hit. If I hit! If I hit! Who's my rookie? It is you.
Headed there now.
Okay. I should be a little bit more careful than that, probably. But... okay, rookie. It's your time to shine.
Me dirijo allí.
It's your chance. Or not. Or just do whatever you want. I don't care. Whatever, lady.
Enemy is down.
Oh, ha! I didn't think of that. She will, in fact, she did in fact take damage from that. Okay.
Moving to Overwatch.
I'm covering that area.
Oh no. Shoot. So many of my characters need to reload right now. Let's see.
Roger that. Time to kick this sucker off.
That doesn't count as cover. Damn it. Well, you, I don't think I can do anything with you. I can't, wow, I really can't do anything with you. I can't even move you up into cover anywhere and reload at the same time. Up goes all the way up. Damn. That kind of screws me over. Well, you got a 70% chance to hit that guy.
No longer a threat.
You then could hit either one of them.
Vamos. Estoy en marcha.
Oops. Damn. Ooh, Jesus. That was brutal. And that gave me nothing. Wow. That actually made things worse. You can get right up into their faces, but you can't actually do anything there. Damn. Can send you there, but you'll be standing on just a pile of gasoline.
I'm on the move. Enemy spotted.
God damn, another fucking cyber desk? Jesus, game. Could I even hit any of you with this? Oh, oh. I will kill civilians with this shot, and I will ruin my own cover. Same thing over there, but even worse. %0 chance, so 90% chance of doing that. That would not kill the little one, it would hit the bigger guy. That's really all I can do with you. Because I can't use rockets. Yes, I'm sorry.
Clear.
Sorry, civilian. But I can't afford to do anything else. I cannot take cover on that. I can run up here. That's actually the best I can do. Wow. Shoot, this is gonna be a shit show.
Let's do this.
I already needed to reload before going into this. You actually can't hit anything there. You only have a 24% chance to hit. I can make it so that the two of us will be in smoke at least.
Moving out.
Alright. Well, Ruscals, I really need you to pull through on this one. I need you to get that 6. Just like that. Okay. You. Throw that smoke grenade out so we get a little bit more cover. Okay. Apparently he's speaking Spanish too. Oh no! What? Oh my god! What the? That was a dick move. $85 on either one. Let's see. God damn it. I'm gonna have to like move you, double run you, then reload you next round. I'm never gonna be able to use you, Zhang.
Moving to designated position.
That's gonna be what we have to do right there. You can still only do 24. So we're gonna move you up. You're gonna be standing in gasoline. Oh, that doesn't do you any good. Of course it doesn't. Not enough ammo to do flush. Shit. Alright, let's use everything we got trying to take that thing down. 50% crit. Yeah, I like this. Oh, thank God. Yep, sorry. Sorry. Is he inside or outside? He's outside. You know what? We're not even gonna take a chance. I feel like there's a very good probability that you might be the last enemy. Is that hitting it? The thing about the smoke is I can't even be sure that it is. Yeah, that is.
Moving in for the kill.
All mission objectives completed.
Jesus. Okay, that was rough. I was thinking when I saw that second cyberdisk I should have pulled back, because I didn't think it had actually seen me. I thought it was just still exploring, but I wasn't willing to take that chance, and obviously I should have taken that chance, because it triggered the third cyberdisk. That was a rough one. That was really super rough, though. The second I opened that door, it was 3 chrysalids and a cyberdisk, plus one of his little, like, minnow buddies. So everybody got promoted there except Saracona. Phew, thank God. +1 on any critical hits. Add 1 damage on critical hits, rather, for each enemy the squad can see. So that'll never be... Well, that's at least 1. So that's at least 1 per crit. Because you can at least see that enemy. And you're probably trying to take out the higher end enemies first. I'm gonna do that. Stacker. We're gonna do we did battle scanner on the other one, so we're gonna do disabling shot on that. Ruskells is now a major, which means you get overdrive. Firing your mech, your weapon. Oh. Okay. Firing your weapon no longer ends on the first turn, so I can shoot and then move and then or shoot again or whatever. So Zhang, you do not have suppression. I did Shredder Rocket instead, and you got Will to Survive. Normal damage taken by 2 if in cover and not flanked. You are now a corporal, which means I'll have to come up with a name for you. Confers +5 defense, confers 10 critical chance per enemy in sight. 3 missions and only 1 kill. Not been having good luck with you, apparently. +5 defense per enemy in sight, +10 critical per enemy in sight. Gonna do aggression. And you are also gravely wounded. You are lucky to make it out of there alive, Sanchez. Alright, so yes, 3 cyberdisks, 3 chrysalids, and 4 drones is what we took on for that one.
Remember,
Panic was reduced across North America, so we have now no panic anywhere in North America. We need to make sure we don't lose Australia is the big one for this month. But before we have that, before that happens, we will get the UFO power source. So, as long as we don't immediately hit another thing. Assign new research. So we got now an Illirium generator and a Mech 2 Sentinel. I'm not too concerned about power right now, I don't think. I'll have to take another look at that. So we can basically use this as have a grenade launcher with a long-range grenade launcher, or we can have restorative mist on this character and basically turn that into a healer. What do we have? Council report is in 1 day. Let's see. Alright, we will interrogate Sectoid. And that'll be ready right after the council report. We'll watch this just because it's funny to watch it like flip out. Okay. So, Australia. We're launching a satellite over here.
Launched.
So that'll keep Australia above us. Now, if I launch in India as well, not only will it reduce India by 2, but it will also set us at 8 engineers per month. Or I can give myself 6 scientists per month. I don't think there's any reason to go over here, really. Of course, if I go France, it's $80
We're monitoring
more.
several contacts at the moment, but we may need to run a diagnostic. This doesn't look like a legitimate target.
And I don't really need... I mean, it might be good to hold one in reserve, but at the same time, I could use the money boost. If I go into next month with a ton of money and an extra 3 scientists for doing this,
Things are relatively quiet for the moment. Guess we should
I'm
enjoy
doing
it
it.
while lasts.
So yeah, I'll have like $800 at the beginning. Almost $900 at the beginning of next month. There's nothing here that is. Yep. Okay. See, and the big thing is, we're not going to start any new ships, but if you look at these, we got 3 of the Ravens. 1 in each country we're going to save. But it would do to have... We actually want the other ship. Alright, let's go to the council report.
Transmission.
Commander, regrettably,
Yep.
some of our members have decided to withdraw.
So we lost all of
from
South
this
America.
council. That leaves us in a difficult
We lost... I think we
position.
still had Nigeria. We had already lost South
Excellent
Africa.
work, Commander.
Do not care about
This
Egypt.
council is pleased to see our continued
We got an extra
support
7
of this project has
scientists,
been
an extra 7
worthwhile.
engineers.
We hope that your
$945
current successes only mark the beginning of an enduring effort to eliminate the extraterrestrial
So we're at
threat.
873.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And now that we have a new month, what we're gonna do is order an extra interceptor for each one of these. So we'll have 2 interceptors everywhere we have a satellite. So if one of them gets injured bad enough, I can withdraw it and then send another one after the UFO. And we'll have Interrogate Sectoid almost done. We have a covert operation almost done. Our satellites are not yet operational. And we have a whole other month for a thing. Yep, I'm not worried about either one of those.
The new engineers arrived this
Foundry,
morning,
is there
Commander.
any foundry projects we
Always glad to
want?
have more help down here.
Anything Shiv related is a no-go. Single charge will now heal more. we're gonna grab that. It'll take 14 days to complete that. Pistol, we could improve the pistol. Improve the odds of scoring a crit, or increase the aim of all soldiers using it. We could upgrade the scope, which does chance of crits while wielding a scope. I do think I'll do this, because we got the money and we got everything for it. So the pistols will actually improve the aim. So when I switch, when I have a sniper and I switch over to pistol, I'll actually be more likely to hit, I believe, with a pistol. And I mean, that same kind of thing goes for almost everything.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
We got 28 scientists.
New recruits to work in the lab.
Facilities. We still got access to 9 more power. That thermal generator does us a lot of good. We'll excavate these last 2 areas and build a lift there. I'm just thinking about these satellites. We used up both of our satellites, so what else we're gonna do? Yeah, I know, it's the start of the month, so we're just gonna spend. We're not gonna spend all of our money, but we're gonna spend a lot of it. I'm not going to build laser cannons. I think we already covered that. Ooh, Cyberdisk refs for boost, huh? Unit pursuit speed. What does it actually accomplish? It lets us keep up with the ship. I'll grab 1 more of each of these. And then satellites. I have, if I go to the situation room, I have the ability to set up 1 more satellite. And I need 4 more. So another satellite array will do the trick. Satellite, can I just do all 4? So that'll cost a lot of money, but that'll give me 4 satellites, and then I'll never have to worry about building any more. And we still have 259 monies left over. So yeah, like I said, we're starting off the month spending all of that money, but that'll give us a good boost to do a bunch of different things. And now we're ready to send in an extraction squad for our operative, so we can figure out some stuff, figure out some information about Exalt.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Did it give us any kind of... Nope, it did not. Okay.
We look forward to seeing your...
Well, these are going fairly rough. Sorry, Ripley, I don't think there's any reason to take you. Loadout. I will actually switch out. We're gonna take in the other mech trooper this next time around. Connor. Okay, actually, I'm gonna put everybody on the sideline for right now. We're gonna send Jackie Brown in as our team leader. What other heavy do we have? We got some low-level stuff that we just got in. These units on the side I'm actually going to use low-level guys for. So let's use... We got 2 really high-level heavies, though. sniper, Sacred Pentecost is pretty low. Let's round out our top squad first. So we got. I need an assault, which could be me or it could be Vasquez. We're gonna do me, because I'm selfish like that way. I think I'll actually probably make all the items available and redistribute everything, including on you guys. So we'll start off from square one. And yes, I'll even go in and pick which mech one I want, whether I want the flamethrower or the punching. Because we haven't really been using the flamethrower. We haven't been in a good position to use it except against enemies that it doesn't affect. So we've got a major, support, captain. We definitely need a sniper, which is going to have to be Stacker here. And then so low level, we got a bunch of different snipers. We got a lot of low level characters here, actually. We'll do an assault. You know what? Fine. We'll do that. Do low-level assault and a low-level heavy. We'll have a. I was debating whether or not another sniper would have made sense too. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build the squad out right now too. You have pretty low. I have 5 scopes. I did not realize I had 5 scopes. Like I said, the flame hasn't been doing us a whole lot of good, but knowing my luck, this will be the one that it does if I don't pick it. So we're putting you exactly back where you were. You. Nope. Definitely want to give you the med kit. And a lot of this is pretty obvious stuff. Kind of want to. You have pretty low. I have pretty low aim, but I guess I've been running up there a lot. I kind of want to get more pistols. I should research plasma pistols. I should look at how much time that's going to take, actually. Because that could take a lot of time. It's got 102 aim. I would say you don't really need a scope. You could use a scope, though. Squatty Perkins. We need to make you green. Alright, so that is gonna be our team going in. What we're gonna do in addition to that guess everything else is a scope. But we want to make sure if we get invaded somewhere along the lines, Ripley doesn't go down. And some of our newbies. Oops. 82, you're starting with an 82, huh? That hardly seems fair. A lot of our guys are starting off with a 60. 85. Man, where were you guys earlier? There you go. This guy's got pretty low. I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, like I said, there is a mission that involves us getting invaded, and I just really want to make sure I am prepared for that as much as possible. Oop, nope. Sorry.
We are confident that you will handle this matter.
No, god damn it. Okay. You. I want to replace. Sniper assault, I already did him. Sniper, supports. Okay, that's all I can really do. 82. What about you snipers? You guys have a low. Where's the other sniper? Nope, not Fiona. I have to remember which one is which when I do that. Ruben. Give you the other scope. Okay, yeah. But alright, that will be the team that we go out with next time. That one right there. So thanks everybody for tuning in. Oh, once again, if you want to be included, just leave your name in the comments below. Give me any physical attributes you want them to have. If you want to create a backstory, feel free to post that as well. Just do that all in the comments below, and we will see you on the next episode.